Man, it's a long day. You know, I feel like everyone's been here since about 8 o'clock, so it's you know, it's tough, the weather and all that kind of stuff, and you know, put ourselves in an opportunity to win. But you know, 2 plays defensively led to five unearned runs, and you know, obviously we're running on fumes here a little bit with the arms and stuff, trying to get ready for next week. So you know, it's tough. We had a chance and we just couldn't close it out.
It's how challenging. You talk about saving arms for next week. You want to win the series, you want to try to sweep, but then you also got to think about next week, because that's what matters, to try to make a regional.
Yeah, it's tough. It's just the worst part about this, when you're in the situation where you got to win the tournament, that this weekend really, at the end of the day, doesn't mean anything. You got to try to stay healthy and line up as many healthy and arms and rested arms as you probably can going into Tuesday. And again, you just don't know when you're going to play, and with weather or obviously winning and losing and all that kind of stuff, like, you're just trying to give your guys enough rest and feel like you're 100% going into that. So it's tough, but at the end of the day, you still gotta be able to get outs and make plays and find a way to get the job done. We just couldn't do it.
So you ended up going 6 pitches 2 days ago, and then you have to come back tomorrow morning. Can you talk about kind of what was going on and how that ended up?
Yeah, I mean, it's just unpredictable weather. We thought we were going to make it and at least get half the game in, and you know, trying to avoid playing a doubleheader today. But it just blew up really fast and got here a lot quicker than we thought, and then sat on us. And even then, we thought when it went down that we maybe an hour and we'd be back on the field, and it just never stopped. It just kept blowing up and sitting on us. And then the same thing happened today. We thought we would be fine. We knew it was going to we thought it'd be worse later, and it got here way earlier. And so it's just June, July, August weather. Just came a little early this year.
How does that impact the schedule now?
Yeah, not really a ton. He wasn't going to go very much, so I mean, it was just going to be a 1 or 2 inning deal, and you know, 6 pitches kind of sucked. I might try to get him in there tomorrow just to get a couple hitters in, just to get on the mound and do that. And you know, I haven't. I mean, it depends who we play next week, you know, and what CGR and all that kind of stuff, and who we're playing. So you know, just trying to leave all the options on the table to be able to pick the best matchups when we find out who we're playing. So just trying to keep everybody rested.
I think with the win, aren't you locked into that 4 or 5 game on Tuesday at 9 a.m.?
Yeah, I think we are. Now with the loss.
At least that way, it's a consistent schedule. You're never going to play at 9 a.m. You're not playing the late game where maybe it's delayed, or there's weather, or there's something.
Sucks. So it does make it easier for that. You know, if we could have won this game and then won tomorrow, then we would have moved it. We would have moved up a spot. But I think we're locked in now. So, but yeah. So I don't know the other scores, so I don't know if we're locked in to play Cincinnati yet. But obviously after tomorrow, we'll try to figure out, you know, best matchup for that game and then kind of go from there.
So what's the plan for tomorrow? Is it still 6 o'clock? And
yeah, I think it is. I think there's there's weather going to come in like early afternoon. So hopefully it'll get out of here and we can play tomorrow night.
What do you say to the team after going for such a long time?
Yeah, I mean, it was tough day for both teams, but you know, can't give up 13 runs in the 9th inning in 2 games. It's really hard to win. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot.